we got the best player of all time in the world, Psionic, versus one of my own personal favorites, no pressure, following that kind of title, but a local winner, Jinjo, who we see deep into the winner's bracket today, which I want to see kind of how he ended up here. I'm kind of curious. I know he got a win over, I believe, Toon Crow. A close friend of mine had a little dream run to 17th today, beating Enjoy, barely falling to Jinjo's Terry, but their Toon Link very good. This Terry, though, I want to see versus Psionic. Very rare matchup like we saw before. I mean,
and the Terry is what we are going to get.
Let's do it, man. He is a dual main, I should say, so don't be too surprised if you see the Joker after this, if it's not too close of a match. But hey, Terry tried and true. If he's done it this far today, love to see more of it, and it's best of 5, so let's get it.
It's nice to know that he also masters the art of better chic anyways.
Better chic.
Meanwhile,
wait, who? Which one? Both of them?
No,
Silent.
Jinjo.
Gotcha.
Joker is better chic.
Yes,
Psionic just uses chic.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I was going to say, though, in a way, you know, I always compare Lucina. Ooh, excellent stock from Psionic. Grab that ledge. See you later. Nowhere to go if you're poor Terry who cannot snap the ledge. But Lucina's play style, when you see Psionic play, he's playing it very much like Sheik. You know, he's playing with center stage in mind. He's trying to edge guard you. He's trying to get horizontal combos. You see some juggling if players DI for it, like right here. Look at that. Excellent. And he keeps the uppers going. But right now, yeah, he's just trying to put into the corner.
I never even thought of it like that, but now that you mention it, he does play like he's still playing Sheik, just with the sword. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, isn't it right? Because you see mostly Psionic against the top seeds of brackets. He'll play mostly Sheik these days.
Yeah.
But certain matchups against in-region threats, such as Peregrine, wow.
Almost powered up.
The jab, I like the delay from Jinjo, recognizing the DI. Trying to follow up for the kill, but it's looking a little rough here. Already almost out of the second stock on go. Oof. Nice reaction.
And there's one thing I noticed about Psionic's. Oh, yep, that fair off the ledge gonna take. One thing I noticed about Psionic's Lucina is that he is literally the only Lucina I've never seen throw out a single smash attack. You know how often I see these Fire Emblem characters, Lucina especially, throw out smash attacks, just Hail Mary, and this guy, he just acts like that's not a button, and I'm like, I respect the discipline.
No, dude, that's such an astute observation. Honestly, I never noticed that about Psionic's gameplay.
I've seen the I saw him play. Oh, now he wants it. He probably heard me.
Yeah,
my bad.
He's here, and he's got that like little AirPod in. He's listening to the Satellite Smash stream right now. He's like, hold up, let me put on a show for him. Nah, but we got to put like a counter on for how many Smash attacks. Because I'm kind of curious now. I wonder how good he thinks those moves are in a vacuum. Like in neutral, obviously not the best.
Just seeing him play against, just seeing how he played against Freckles, I didn't see a single one.
Really?
No.
I guess makes sense.
Oh, from down under.
From downtown. Seeking it out, searching deep in the depths. Right there is Psionic. He found the edge guard from so many places. Like he started getting that, what was it, fair into the grab ledge, into the back throw, or back air on that first stock. But there you noticed he's developing a sense of Jinjo's adaptation. So he was going for the lower recovery, a bit safer if you're Terry. I mean, Lucina can go for counter, go for down tilt, and like less committal stuff. But if you have time to go down there, you can just swat at him. Just throw out a hitbox between you and the ledge, and that's sayonara.
And like his edge guard is like has been so solid, but also like he's living up to his tag in game. That third Jin, that neutral Jin, it's been so good, and he's been winning it so quickly that like he just gets those edge guards to attempt like almost every time that game won.
Dude, exactly. That's what Psionic is all about. There's a reason they call him one of the best players in Oregon, perhaps the world. You know, he doesn't get to travel too much. We'll see that down the line. But like, just like you're saying,
I'm starting to believe it. I mean, like, what else am I supposed to say? Like, I can't just deny that he's winning.
No, like, claw glazing aside, I'm such a big Psionic fan, and even bigger Lucina fan. But the way he commands this character, we don't see it all out these days. The true fundies, man.
Yeah.
But here we go. He's opening up Jinjo. Jinjo playing a little more concerned, a less button pressy from off ledge. You got to be careful getting off the way he does there.
Oh, he tried to go for the dunk,
Yeah, but I like that. Covering, playing safe, trying to put a little more pressure while he has center. And that was really good, too, but just didn't have time to press the nair back.
A little bit of an overextension, but Psionic tried to like counter like any other, probably the up B on the way, which good awareness from him, but
Nice. Oh, and missing the input there. Definitely wanted a dash grab or maybe even dash attack afterwards. Yeah. Oof. Nice. Wow, and that bear fighting back. Jinjo.
We've been talking a lot about Psionic, but Jinjo finding his footing now.
Yeah, finally. I'm really liking what we're seeing, too. It seems like he's adjusted to the pace Psionic's been throwing out. I mean, if you're not used to Lucina gameplay, it is very similar to a lot of other sword fighters. It's just fade back fair and then press forward when they get the opportunity.
Indeed.
Oh, my God.
Oh, but if there's one thing that sword characters like Fire Emblem characters have, it's that counter, and that counter does work, as you can see.
Yeah, an expert edge guarding we're seeing from Psionic. We saw the layer 1, which we saw before the counter, but this time, finally throwing out more of those smash attacks we've been talking up so much, or talking down, I guess.
Never seen him throw it, but when he does, you know, it's a
clip.
It's a clip.
Speaking of, whoa, get in the eye raise.
Platform.
Okay, Jinjo, what's up with that? Let's see more of that, bro. Let's get it. All right. Counter the, delaying the jabs a little too much, dang.
I don't think we're gonna see it from Jinjo, but I want to see a power geyser kill now.
Oh, totally.
Like,
yeah.
I just need you to just hit 100% just so you can kill him at like 80 with power geyser.
I like these throws he's doing. He's getting the grabs first of all, but he's also doing the DI mix-up, kind of like what we see from Rob. Like Dom does a lot, Zamba does. Those back throw DI mix-ups to throw you on the other side of the stage. Jinjo, I mean, not opting for any item combo, doesn't really have any to throw at him. But just mixing them up, and that's going to be another mix as well.
Nair 1 to F smash, that is a classic among most Fire Emblem characters, and Lucina is one of them.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Lucina especially. That's funny. Yeah, I always forget. You know, Roy and Crom, they have that too.
Yeah.
Who else? Marth?
They all play the same guys. Like, let's not kill ourselves. Come on.
Yeah, let's cut a few of those out in the next game. Nah. We won't miss
I love Fire Emblem. Yeah.
No, all love for the swordies.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Going into this, though, we see potential for Jinjo. He brought that back almost entirely. I thought he might have taken that game in that last stop.
He could have had it. I mean, I was talking about, like, third Jin coming in from Psionic, but Jinjo showing his, his neutral Jin, throughout, like, that last stock. If he starts, playing more of that and hold up, lock in. Look at this, yes. And his positioning as well, I wanted to comment. Jinjo last game was kind of dancing around Psionic in moments in neutral. It just seems like he's really confident, more than I've seen him playing. Like, I don't get to see him play on stream a ton in our locals, but this is really, seems like a new Jinjo, man. Love to see it. And it's such a cool opportunity, right? When you see players get this far in bracket, have their dream run. Oh my God, and surviving. Good tech.
Dude, we're seeing levels to the edge guarding as well, Jay. Look at this. Psionic kind of fumbling some of these. Oh, didn't do it.
Oh, good way catching the jump.
He doesn't need it. He's levels ahead of him now. Jinjo kind of catching on to the fear factor that he's put onto Psionic. Oh, wait.
Bro, miss input you hate to see.
You hate to see it. Maybe you wanted to B reverse a side B, crack shoot. I don't know.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you try to do a B reverse.
That's the Terry problem.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. But here we go. He's still got plenty of momentum going into this. Psionic with the patent pending. They're tried and true, rather. Classic up B out of shield. So good. Ooh, nice. Ooh. I love his dashbacks as well into the Dancing Blade. So poetically nice.
Yeah, it's just a very solid option that you can't really go wrong with unless, like, they know it's going to happen.
Yes, and as well, good. Oh my God, so much was going right, but once he's off stage, Psionic perfect spacing on that down tilt.
Yep, into the counter and into the blast zone. There goes the second stop for Jinjo, but Jinjo racking up some damage.
Dude, you see how he lined himself up for that? He was ready to cover. Oh, dang. Maybe even it was on Psionic that kind of just timed the up B too late.
That's not gonna kill
Terry, bro. Terry got to work so hard for some of these. And they say he's a high tier. Ooh. Oh my God, the hurtbox shift. I'm getting upset for him, bro.
And Psionic is laughing.
Dude, Oh, and he's got the spacing for it, dude. All right. Dang. Well, it's all laughs, all good vibes. But as we saw in that game, everything that was working out for Jinjo at the start would slowly slip away from him. I do want to comment, though, like the adjustments he made in edge guarding were great. On stage, he was giving respect to the Nair ones from Psionic really well. Like, he got a parry on
Jinjo
one.
was showing, such great adaptation, but, like, there were just some instances where, like, the execution was just not there.
Yeah.
He could have taken, like, game 2, game 3, but, unfortunately, the best player in the world here just decides to, just be more consistent.
And he's just him today. Maybe today's his day to like prove that title, like we've been saying.
He just decided to be the best player today, and it's showing.
It's decided. But yeah, we still got losers run. If you're Jinjo, I mean, we're going to be seeing more of him. Hopefully make that run to top 8. You made it this far. Love to see the Cinderella run continue for our Portland's very own.
I would like to see Terry in top 8.
Dude, yeah. That's a rare character who people have been talking up. Like, oh, these FGCs, they're all really good. There's no bad ones. But Terry, I don't know. I think he might be the worst.
I think Terry is definitely, in my opinion, I think the hardest to use.
Yes.
Out of all the FGCs.
Agree.
I think Ryu is like
the least explosive.
The least explosive,
but
I think he's definitely the most consistent. I think he's like the third hardest to use. I feel like Kazuya's the easiest, obviously, and then Ken is like the second. Because before there was Kazuya, there was Ken, and a lot of people, I have a lot to say about Ken. That's all I'm gonna say right there.
Yep.
He's fire. That's it.
yeah. Learning more about it and just like watching the greater scene in the meta progress from like from the side, because I really don't play any of the FGCs, and that's one of those characters I've been trying to learn. Playing enough randoms, you develop a sense of fundies with them, without the auto turnaround, of course, because it's randoms.
Right.
But seeing like players like Jazo and like players like Osimo like get top 10 previous seasons, still get that top 20 ranking. Like, I never know who is the best or which of those characters, but it's like it's constantly a test. Like we're seeing these players elevate their playstyle and like move past these expectations. Even Terry, who we once thought previously probably Riddles was running things with him. People thought he was the best at some point, maybe before Kazuya.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, seeing a Terry play so well in this level too is something we don't always see, at least in Oregon. So I mean, Jose, I was going to mention also, is another Eugene Terry player who Psionic probably got to play a bit, maybe a lot. So that's probably what helped him get a little prepared for that matchup. Maybe Jinjo didn't quite know that going in.
Not good for Jinjo, but
Yep, that's how it goes.
You gotta work with what you can get.
you gotta work with what you get. By the way, glad to be here, Jay. Good commentating with you. I just noticed our orange. We have kind of matched.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that was intentional. The orange and blue right now, dude. That's sick.
Orange is just the move today.
Yeah, it's the vibe.